Patterning in algebra. We went over multiplication, and now we are going to go to the next step of our multiplication. We are going to learn to solve algebra equations with multiplication. Today, however, we are going to do some group learning. We are going to see if the mathematical expression 6n is a growing pattern or a shrinking pattern. So let's remember that 6n is also known as 6 times n. So we also know that n is equal to the term number, or n is trying to represent the term number. So the number that it values will change. N is also known as a variable. Right now, I'm going to imagine that the term number is 2. 6 times 2 equals 12. So now we are going to find the next value for term 3. 6 times 3 equals 18. When we compare the two numbers, we see that when the term number increases, the value also increases. We have done our thinking. So now I'm going to make sure that it is actually a growing pattern by changing the term number one more time. 6 times n is a mathematical expression, so I'm going to change the n if you did not understand that before. 6 times 4 equals 24. Finally, the three numbers will be placed in a table. Term number and value. When the term number is 2, the value is 12. When the term number is 3, the value is 18. When the term number is 4, the value is 24. Then, when we compare the three numbers, we still notice that each time the values are increasing. Now we can go to our conclusion. 6n is a growing pattern. Bonus. The word pattern? Well, the word pattern for 6n would be start at 6 and add 6 each time. Why? A word pattern would start from the very first term value and would explain what we see that is happening each time. The mathematical expression, however, is an expression which can be used to find the value for harder numbers. Like, if we want to find the value for 100 and our mathematical expression is 6n, then we would simply multiply 6 times 100 and get 600. So the value for 100 would be 600. In the mathematical expression, we just plug in the n with a term number. Now you try. Using today's lesson, tell me in the comments down below if the statement 7n is a growing pattern is true or false. This will be answered. Multiplication. By Sivi. Think of multiplication as adding. 3 times 3 equals 9. 3 groups of 3 added together equals 9. What I'm doing is I'm just adding the small circles together. 3 plus 3 plus 3, 9. Add the small circles in each big circle. 3 times 4 equals 12. 3 groups of 4 added together equals 12. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. It's easy. Now you try. Using one of the methods we learned, or use the method we learned, find the answer for the equation 3 times 5. Explain your answer in the comments down below. Choices are A, 12, B, 9, C, 15, and D, 18. 3 times 5 equals what? Put your answer in the comments down below. Simplifying fractions. One out of 2 is equal to 5 out of 10. One out of 2 is equal to 5 out of 10. How? First, we see if both numbers are divisible by the same number without remainder. First we see with 1, then 2, then 3, and then 4, and etc. Eight out of 12, 4 out of 6, and 2 out of 3. They're all equal. How? We can also split the fractions into the simplifying fractions. One out of 2 is equal to 5 out of 10. One out of 2 is equal to 5 out of 10. How? First, we see if both numbers are divisible by the same number without remainder. First we see with 1, then 2, then 3, and then 4, and etc. Eight out of 12, 4 out of 6, and 2 out of 3. They're all equal. How? We can also split the fractions into their basic fractions and look at the picture. For example, in the picture above, there's 1/3 missing in all 3 of the pictures. So we know that all of them are equal. 8 out of 12, 4 out of 6, and 2 out of 3. They're equal. So now we know that all 3 of those fractions above are equal using our method. Now you try. 6 out of 10 is your number. Using one of the methods we learned, find the simplest form of this picture, or 6 out of 10. Explain your answer in the comments down below. The choices are A, 1 out of 5, B, 2 out of 3, C, 3 out of 5, and D, 4 out of 5. LCM. What is LCM? Least common multiple of 2 numbers' multiples. Stands for least common multiple. We need multiples to find it. Examples. The LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. The LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. The LCM of 6 and 8 is 24. How to find the LCM. First, we need to find two numbers and their multiples. 2 and 3, for example. 2's multiples are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. And 3's multiples are 3, 6, 9, 12, 24, etc. And now we need to find the common multiples, which in this case is the 6. But there can be more than one common multiple, if you extend the numbers. Anyways, there's no common multiples lower than 6, so 6 homographs. What are homographs? Words that are spelled the same, words that are spelled similarly, things that are spelled the same, things that are spelled similarly. Examples: dove, a bird, and dove, the past tense of diving. Lean, skinny and lean in action. Skip, a type of jump, and skip, to miss something. Homograph sentences. Dove, A. The eagle dove down. Dove, B. The dove is very pretty. Lean, A. That dog is very lean. Lean, B. Stop leaning on the board. Skip, A. I love to skip. Skip, B. Why did you skip classes?